Shut up and sit down.
Cool.
So I'll wait until he's finished rummaging, and then I'll say hello. Carry on. Bless him. Gotta love it. Don't be like Dave and do it right under your microphone when you're about to go live. Oh, he's off already. Hello, gang. Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. And the most annoying co-host, model making Dave.
Yeah, well, you know, I like to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, it's just, I've got to start muting him. Yeah. And welcome to Sunday at the bench with us two pillocks, where we're going to be building. Well, I'm still doing me Ryefield M4A3 E8 Sherman Easy 8.
And I'm still on my digger.
And Dave's still on his digger. The saga of the digger is continuing. So
You could say I'm dug in.
I saw what you did there. So yeah, if you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so by heading over to patreon.com/Festa67's workshop. And you can also click the join button below this or any of my other content and become a channel member. That gives you access to the Zoom 24/7 hangout. If you want to get our attention in the chat, you can do so by doing an @Festa67's workshop, an @Model Maker Dave's workshop, or if you want to click the $sign, you can bung in a super chat and get your comment in a nice sexy box. Get yourself a bit of air guitar. Don't know what that was. Let's do some of that. And don't forget as well, if you want to save some cash, up there in the corner, there's an hobby workshop link, which is also in the description. Yeah. That will save you up to 25% off the RRP of what you buy. There's all kinds of gubbins on there, glues, paints, tabletop games and kits and all of that lot. And I get a little bit of a kickback as an affiliate. It costs you no more money, but it can save you a small fortune. So have you a bit of that, folks? In the chat, we have myself saying hello, as well as Ross. Ross was in earlier. Athol's in, says, morning, Colin and Dave. I am here as usual. Hello, Geese. How you doing, mate?
Hi, mate.
David's in over at Sprue and Glue, says, I have Festa Dave and chat. Athol says, Colin, question. Is there a way I can post photos to the gallery without using Facebook, as I've deselected it? It's useless. My answer was no. It's a Facebook gallery. And he's saying Facebook's useless because he's had a ruler on the knuckles, been a silly boy with comments. So, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Just got to be careful these days what one types on social media, mate, because it upsets people. So, if it's not nice to say, don't say it. Simple, would it? So, yeah. So, no, there's nothing I can do, mate, because it's a Facebook group. Sprue and Glue's playing with the emojis there, saying hello, everyone. How do? And all of that. He says, personal reasons due to Facebook disliking my comments. No shite, Sherlock.
Really?
So he told them to stick it where the sun don't shine. And that. Like I said there, mate, not everyone gets our humour, mate. I have a little mantra. One, I don't really use my own profile now. But I think if I wouldn't like it said to me, I don't say it. It's as simple as that. Err on the side of caution, mate. Old E. Tomazzo's in saying, morning, everyone. Hello, mate. Love to you and Dawn. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Nice and safe and sound in a good old Canada. John Alex, Scale Modelling, is in saying hello all. Hello, John. How you doing, mate? Bob's in. The Island boy says afternoon all. Hello, mate. How you doing, Bob? Nice to see you in. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Oh, the legend that is Andy McLeish is in saying bang.
Bang, bang.
Boom. Have a spider pig. Ian Douthwaite is in, says, morning, chaps. Hello, Ian. I hope you're doing all right, mate. Athol says, bang, band. Colin Silverhammer came down on his head. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, the old canister had a good larraping yesterday because, yeah, I may have had a bit of a Turkish.
Ooh.
And he says, Festa, big lad, and Dave, Captain Cornflake. Yeah, the airy Cornflake himself. John Alex says, of course, Colin and Dave. Marcus Brunzin says, good evening, Colin and Dave, and everyone in chat, and he's giving it a bit of the old peace out. Yeah, happy days, mate. Hope you and the boy are doing well, mate. Hope everything's all right, and I hope you're beginning to get over the mad rush at work, mate, and just chilling down a bit, because you've been up against it, mate. So our thoughts with you, mate. Keep your chin up, Marcus. You know where we all are. We love you in a manly way. And all of that. Dave's in the chat saying hello, everyone. Hello, Dave. How you doing, mate?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
Fine and dandy, mate. It's everyone saying hello to each other there. Bob and Andy saying hello to each other. And Dave, that's the chat done.
Ooh,
Nice and quick. Oh, yeah, let's breeze through it, mate. You know, it's... David says, please remember to hit the thumbs up. Yes, it helps with the algorithm and keeps the old video going up the rankings and gets it recommended to more people. So massively appreciated if you can do that. Dave says, Andy, at least I'm not calling you Captain Rupert. There you go. Yeah, because he does like a Rupert, Dave. You know, one of your mates is a Rupert, Dave. Oh, did I say that out loud? The Bobbin says, I am here, but I'm watching the endurance race at Spa on the big telly. Good shout, mate. Good shout. I was going to watch it, but then I thought I've got to do this and all, so I can't multitask. Athol says, 12 weeks today, Santa flies over, dropping dung for another year. Yeah, it's that. Yeah. Yeah. Not big into Christmas. The kids are grown up now, mate, so we don't bother. Anyway, how are you, mate?
I'm all right.
What you been up to? How's Mum?
Mum is at the moment on the Isle of Wight.
Gallivanting again.
I know. Yeah, no.
Ding
gone off with the nephew and partner's family and all that, and gallivanting on the Isle of Widget.
Gosh, she lives the life of Riley, doesn't she,
I know.
Ding dong, eh?
Yeah, no, she's fine. She's fine and dandy.
Yeah. Happy days, mate. So, yeah. So I'm going to flick down to the old bench cam then. We'll do a bit of that. Let's have you some of that. There you go. I've got my chat down on the screen so we can have a bit of the old Benchy Ruse camera and see where we got to last week, folks. If you can let me know in the chat that audio and video is coming through okay, that would be a massive help, because sometimes the audio can be a bit cruddy. All right. Using saying hello you, how you doing, geezer? Andy McLeish has become a member, it says on there on the chat links. So yeah, there you go. He's been a member for 6 months. There you go, happy 6 months. Frankie Goes to Bobbywood's got home from hospital. Brilliant news. Brilliant news. Glad to hear it, Frankie. Excellent, mate. Well,
I hope everything's all right.
Now you're at home, mate. Just chill down. Don't go mad. Don't go overboard. Take your time and just get well soon, mate.
I thought he's saying audio is fine, Colin.
Thank you very much, as does Bob as well. Brilliant. It just lets me know, because Fox had it yesterday. He had camera issues, but he was saying on the frolic, oh, is it something your end? Is it something your end? Come Saturday when it went Pete Tong, I did message and say, is it something my end? really helped, didn't I?
Yeah.
Anyway, the Sherman is coming along. Last time we was doing a bit on the old there, folks, getting all of the tracks on the sides and gunnage poking out, and I was just doing a bit of that, bit of the old vintage. So that's where we're up to with that. Ouch. There's a camera there, Cole. Try not to keep smacking that, mate.
Careful. Paul J. Lewis. Well, looky here. I actually made it for the Sunday show. Afternoon, Colin, Dave, and all in chat.
Hello, mate. Don't forget, Dave, it's your question, mate.
Oh, yep, yeah. I'm just getting around to that. So, what has or what is about to go in your bellies? What have you got on your benches? And most importantly, what is your beverage of choice whilst watching the show?
Oh, yeah. Belly, bench, and beverage, Dave.
I know.
I'll cut us with our frivolity.
Yeah. Jeff lights in.
Hello, Jeff.
Colin Dave and everyone in chat.
Hello, mate. How you diddling, Jeff? Hope everything's all right, mate. What are we doing on the digger today, Dave?
I think he's going to be a bits and pieces day today. It's some of the little bits that I haven't done up till now, so I think I'll get on with those.
Happy.
After trying to do a windscreen wiper sweep.
Yeah, how did that go for you, mate?
It's not well. Yes, no. Probably more no than yes.
Is that a Cole? That is an ecumenical matter.
It could be.
Happy days. Kevin Stevens is in saying hello. Colin Dave and all in chat. Bench is the CSM Lancaster 35th. Belly just cooked Jackie 2 sausages, scrambled eggs for brunch and a bucket of coffee.
Ooh.
Andy says, I see Colin's making a Sherman. He focuses on building his tank and showing us how it's done. Gets in.
Oh, God, here we go.
Yeah, thanks a lot for starting the puns off, mate. Get in there. He's good, isn't he?
He don't hang about, does he?
He don't.
That's how Belly was toasted banana sarnies with a big mug of Joe.
Oh, nice.
Bench Necromunda Cityscape.
Oh, nice one. Nice bit of a cityscape going on, he says.
Ooh.
Can have that under there.
The bobbins, belly, currently empty. Oh, mate.
Oh.
Bench, 172nd Airfix Harrier.
Oh, nice one.
Ian Douthwaite, today on the bench, scratch built 124th Yard Tug Shunter.
Ooh.
Belly, Cumberland sausage butties with a mug of tea.
Road trip. Don't forget, folks, it's first of the month next week, so gallery show next week, so get your work in so that we can do a bit of gallery goodness.
Crumbs, that's come round quick, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, mate, I spoke over you there, mate, but Ian saying that he had the scratch-built train just reminded me that it's gallery week next week. That was a subtle hint there, Ian. Did you notice that?
So does that mean we need to get in training?
Yeah. See what he did there, mate. Well, I like to keep a track of dates and times to let the audience know.
We can't really call you a sleeper then, can we?
No, we can't, mate. I did go off the rails once, but I'm back on now.
Yeah. Nice to see you're on point.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. Well, you know, I've been guarded, you know, for a number of years. Yeah, I will let him win just so that we can move on.
No, I'll let you win this one.
No, that's right. I don't want to win, mate. I don't care. I don't care, Dave. I don't care no more.
Yes, you
We've got a bit of that and a bit of this and a bit of that. Okay.
And something else.
Yeah. And that's got a bit of slopage going on there. Them hinges go on there. So does that go in there? Or does that go in front of it? It's in front of it, you pilch. Like that. Yeah, cool.
You're being special again.
I am. What we got? Island Boy. Did you do the belly and bench for Bob? Leftover Chinese and bench a 1/8 Porsche.
No.
917 KN part work from IXO. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Ian says, truck shunter Festa, not train. Oh, right. Sorry, mate. I thought it was the scratch-built train you was doing, mate. Yeah, you're doing your truck build, didn't you? Yeah. Who was it who was building the train then? I think that was Ian as well, wasn't it? Do you remember the scratch-built shunting train?
I know the one you're on about, but I can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
That's bad, isn't it?
It is, mate. I'm getting old. We're getting old, Dave. We're men of a certain age.
Memory like a sieve.
Yeah, don't be like Festa and Dave. Try and remember things.
Do my best.
Did you like the optimism that I said that with there, Dave?
Yes.
Was good, wasn't it?
It was.
I could tell you're proud of me.
Very, very optimistic.
Yeah. Yeah. Got 3 of them to go along now. Andy says, just so that Dave isn't left out, he's digging along so that he can scoop together the rest of the digger.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Jackie's in saying hello. Hello, Jackie. How you doing, darling?
Hello, Jackie. He's on it this morning, isn't he?
Yeah. And all I've got to say to Jackie is... There you go.
Okay. I'm sure there's a reason why.
Yeah. Kevin's now spat his coffee out. And I know I'll get in trouble. Yeah, go on. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, Jeff Light, Belly, about to make a cheese and ham and pickle sarnie.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Bench, just considering what to do. Beverage, a very large mug of tea.
Good man. We won't go there for now. What do we got there then? That'll go against the edge of that. Oh, on a mission, mate. On a mission. So we
You're on a roll, are you?
Pardon me. We are, mate. We are. Yeah, just gets that in place then. That's the theory anyway.
Everything works in theory.
There you go. And he goes, oh, no sleeping at the bench. I wouldn't do such a thing. Spruce saying, hi, Kevin, Jack, in everyone. I have missed. Oh, bless. Yeah. We miss you, David. I didn't think you was about, mate. He goes quiet, doesn't he?
He does.
All right. I've got a bit of flappage on there. The train shunter was John Wisner, an outstanding. That's it. Sorry, Ian. For some reason, I got you both confused, mate. Apologies, mate. Actually. Down and the jerry cans can go on.
Well, that was clever.
Ah, now it makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I'm with it now. I was being a bit special, Dave.
You, Spesh? Never.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was all that being too organised before the show.
Yeah, I know. That frightened you, didn't it?
That was scary.
Jackie goes, "Oh, Colin." Yeah, she knows. She knows. And he says, "Flaps." He did a shunting job. He says he took no shunt from anyone. So he did there. Paul is saying, "Belly, honey nut Cheerios and coffee. Bench is a little 3D printed pumpkin head figure I'm doing for Halloween group build. It's in."
Ooh.
And Bobbins is saying, "Scoop."
Scoop.
Scoop.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that the operative word of the day? Is it scoop?
And I suppose it depends on what he's scooping.
So we did there. So, of course, everything's settled down a bit now because of last week, innit? So, did you see the new stone on the news yesterday?
No, I must admit, I've not really seen much of the news.
Yeah, it's been a bit doom and gloom this week because, yeah, it's... how can we say this without getting into politics? Yeah, well, everyone knows what's going on. People flexing their muscles that should know better. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it's a bit doom and gloom. Dare I say it, though, Chucky's sister, commonly known as the British Prime Minister, has been, yeah, it's an uncanny resemblance that she looks like Chucky out of Child's Play, doesn't she? That's all I'm saying. But I'm sure she's been regaling and riveting audiences up and down the country with her riveting speeches because, yeah.
Yeah. I must admit, your description of her was about right, and then she opens her mouth.
Yeah, she is. She's Chucky's sister, mate. I'm convinced of it. We've got a mannequin for Prime Minister, mate.
So we got Chucky on one side of the bed, on one side of the house.
Yeah.
And we've got
the Chuckle brother on the other. To me, to you, to me, to you.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of his, mate. He something, not quite, yeah.
I'm not a fan of his. I'm not a fan of his right-hand woman.
Yeah.
But on the other side of the bench, I'm not particularly a fan of Chucky's sister.
No. Spoilt for choice, really, isn't we?
Oh, it's going to be so much fun going to the voting booth.
I was going to say, that's soon, isn't it? Is it an election year next year, is it? Or is it the year after?
I think it's the year after.
Oh, God, we've got to put up with her for 18 months.
I think she's got 2 years.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit to work a miracle.
Yeah. Oh, God. Jeff's laughing at Chucky's sister. She is, mate, isn't she? She looks a dead ringer for Chucky out of Child's Play. It's the sinister expression in her eyes. It's like, yeah.
Sprue and glue, belly, coffee.
Oh.
Bench reveals 1/16 SWAT officer.
Oh, good shout. I've built one of them. Yeah.
He's also saying, Colin, they are all a load of muppets.
They are, mate. Couldn't have worded it better myself, mate. They're muppets, mate.
I can think of a few words, but I don't think I can use them on here.
Yeah, the desire to become a politician should prevent any of them from ever becoming one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
Jeff Light says 2025 unless she calls it earlier. She's not going to call it earlier because she wants to have her go, doesn't she? Wants to have her turn, doesn't she? And it's like, yeah, silly daft mare.
I mean, what wondrous choices we've got.
Yeah, at least we ain't got Comrade Corbyn, though. That's the thing.
Well, there is that.
But yeah, they're all dead from the neck up anyway, ain't they? Let's. That's the problem, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Spoilt for choice.
I don't think that's what I would call it.
Well, yeah, I mean, your local MP's Maybot, isn't it?
I know.
God, that must be fun when she comes door knocking.
She's only ever knocked on my door once.
You didn't have them shorts on, did you? That's probably why she ain't knocked again.
There was method in my madness.
Yeah.
Mind you, when she was PM and she went shopping, the local Waitrose was banned. Everyone else was banned while she was in there.
Oh, really? She insisted that the shop be shut, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, one of them. Yeah.
Well, in truth, I don't know whether it was her or if it was the store manager.
Yeah.
I think probably the latter rather than the former.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair.
We've got jerry cans to go in there. Oh, that's handy then. How many of them have I got on, mate? Two. They went all out with them, didn't they? Okay. Because I could pop them in there and use them to square that off. Let's have a look at its positioning. Yeah, so jerry cans go in there thusly. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm going to build them because I'll flap over there. I don't like the way that that's going to have to try and hold itself up. So I reckon
Andy
if I... Go on.
Yeah, go on.
No, you carry on, mate.
Andy McLeish at Sprue and Glue. Now that's doing Muppets a disservice. They are more like Gormless, gonk, beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
And in reply from Sprue and Glue to Andy, with a whistle, beep, plonk, gonk, plonk.
Yeah. Yeah, they are rather special, mate, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I'm inclined to agree with Andy. All I can say is not my government.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the annoying part. We didn't vote for her.
No.
Typical Tories, though, Dave, innit? Change the PM midway through. It's like, yeah.
Well, Labour did that when it went from Blair to Brown, though, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah. But they did call an election, didn't they? So
Yeah.
May did as well, didn't she, when it went from her and Boris?
Yeah, I think her exact words were, I am not going to call a general election.
No, it's because she knows she get voted out.
And then she did, and she lost her majority.
Yeah. Yeah, that went well for her, didn't it? Yeah. Do you remember the guy that gave her the P45 at the conference?
Yeah. Oh, well.
What'll be, will be. Could be worse, mate. But anyway, we're on politics. We shouldn't be doing politics, should we?
We will blunder along from one.
Disaster to another.
Yeah. I was going to say something else then.
Yeah. Ends with up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which you probably will be.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame.
Mind you never know. She might surprise us.
Well, she's doing well. She's getting some air miles, isn't she? The 3 little junkets around the globe, her and her old man.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll see.
So it could be worse, mate. We could have Jimmy Cranky.
Oh, God.
Jackie says, Colin, are you talking about square it up or are you squaring your tracks off when you get there? Yeah. Yeah. Square the tracks and have some wonky wheels. Is that what you're saying, Jack? Hello, Paul. Paul Bretland's in. Paul ISM Scale Models. Are you guys? Hope you're all okay. Hello, mate. How you doing? Lovely to see you in, Paul. Love to you and your family, mate, and your crew. All right. Hope you're all doing well, Paul. And yeah, doing all right, mate. Had a bit of a blip at one point recently. I had to go back into hospital, but we're all good, mate. We are all good, mate. So, yeah, and keep them coming, mate. I've seen you've been posting in the gallery. So it's gallery week next week, Paul. So you guys want a bit of pimpage, mate, then tell them to post away.
Mm-hmm.
And keep doing what you're doing, mate, because, yeah, lovely to see you in, mate. There you go. Tony Surridge, welcome to Festa's followers. He has become a channel member. Hello, Tony. Welcome to being a member, mate. Massively appreciated. As a member, you get to become a moderator on the channel. You get access to the Zoom 24/7. All the links are on the community tab in the Facebook page, Facebook, YouTube channel even. So feel free to pop in and come and say hello, mate.
Phil East is saying, afternoon, everyone.
Hello, Phil. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing all right.
And the Highland boy is saying, you can have wee Jimmy. No worries at all, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's that please at the end of it.
Is it me, right? Or does Jimmy Cranky look like she's sucking a big ass gobstopper? Whenever you see her, because she's always got that same devoid facial expression of a giraffe sucking a wasp. Yes. Paul says, good, glad you're all okay. Family is all good here, mate. Thanks. Usually busy on a Saturday afternoon with me boy, just about to leave the cage, so thought I would say hello. Always nice to see you in, Paul. Glad family are doing all right, mate. All right. And, yeah, keep them coming, mate. And I saw the MFH kit you got sent, mate. What a wonderful gesture. What a wonderful gift that you've been sent there, mate. So, yeah, take me hat off to the fella that sent you that. And look forward to seeing the build. There you go. We got a jerry can, Dave. Jerry can, get your jerry cans here. Bosh. Paul J. Lewis has been a member for 6 months. He says 3 months, question. It even seems oddly longer. Yeah. Yeah, it's 6 months, mate. You've been a member there. It's flashing up on the screen. Yeah. There it is. It's stuck to your finger, Carl. That's why you couldn't see it. Andy says to Phil, how's it hanging?
It's always a dodgy question, that one.
Well, you never quite know how to answer it, Dave, do you? Especially when you're like us two, because, yeah, our minds work like a 5-year-old child, mate. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Andy says, yeah, Jerry can do with some help. He's a bit dry. So what he did there, mate.
Oh, dear.
There's a famous record on my bench there. Can you name it? Susie Quattro, Can the Can. There you go.
God.
That's all I had.
More than what I did.
Yeah. Philly says, short, shriveled, and slightly to the left, mate. Oh dear, I can't undo that image now, mate.
No, it's just Phil, you are somewhat slightly wrong, mate.
Yeah. Oh, bless him. That reminds me, I got a message by Mrs. Tell her to get some button mushrooms. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're all out today, Dave.
Have you been left on your own again?
Yes. Yeah, they're in Legoland today. My missus, my 25-year-old and my 27-year-old have gone to Legoland. Oh, I gotta love them.
I've been there once.
Yeah. They make me laugh. Okay, we got that on there. Oh, there's another couple of jerry cans there. Oh, that's unusual.
Been once. That's enough.
Yeah, same here, mate. It's one of them places you only need to go once. Athol says, 2 wheels on my wagon and I'm not rolling along, he says. Yeah. Have you a bit of him? Andy McLeish says, to feel that lump in the sock is not the ankle. Yeah. Philly says, yeah, he says, it sounds great, he says, but my legs are only an inch long.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Good to see that the stream's retaining its normal level.
Yep.
Normal service has resumed.
Didn't take long.
Absolutely, mate. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Definitely not.
Yeah, you will go on. Really? La 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 la. All right. Another jerry can built. Get in there. There's a few more of them, so why not used? Let's have a look. Dum. What spring is that? Must be. Deep sigh of Daveness there.
I've got to make a slight adjustment so that it gets a better fit.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It's a better fit. It's a better fit.
Not with that one, it won't. Or that one.
Kicking your bum already.
Why don't we get all my files out?
Yeah, get them all out, Dave. Why not?
Yeah, I will.
according to that, there's only 2 of them built. Odd. I reckon I'll build all 4 and just throw the other 2 on the back end then. Why not? Right. So we've got a bit of that going on. Bit of jerry cannage.
So you could say that one's in a can then.
We could do, Dave, we could do. I saw what you did there. We saw what you did. Athol says what you need, Dave, is some Bob the Builder figures to go with your digger.
Nah.
Yeah, I could just imagine Dave there doing that, singing the tune.
I was just thinking more like some Royal Navy figures scratching their heads thinking, what do we do with this thing? Does it float?
Yeah. Right. Have a bit of that on there. There you go. That gives that a bit of stability. Right. We've got some handles there. Gave 2 of them. So. Four.
7.
11.
15.
I reckon. That 2 on there. Spin the other 2 the other way round, couldn't we? We'll see.
Oh, decisions.
I know, it's scary, Dave, isn't it, eh? What's that? He says, careful, you may summon Fox, or is that repeated chants of princess? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless him. Yeah.
Poor little princess.
We shall be doing a Warhammer Sunday, hopefully, today, folks. All been well, if everything is working in Foxland.
Well, up until now, it's been very quiet. He's not real. Well, he's not popped in.
No, so fingers crossed we will be on. I've got no idea until he messages me whether everything's working at Fox Towers or not. Because it kind of all went a bit Pete-tonged, didn't it?
Oh, is he having troubles again, is he?
Yeah, it was camera troubles. He was having issues Friday on the frolic. But it was, yeah.
Are you sure it's camera issues or operator issues?
Yeah, probably operator issues, mate. Yeah. It wasn't my end, put it that way. Right, so we've got then. Where's that other hinge going? That's a spare. Can't see it anywhere else. Right, that will go in the bag of greebleness. Right. You've got handles. That's 2 jerry cans to go on there. That's photo etch. I want to put that on when it's dried. Come on when it's dry. So we can get on and do sides. That's the plan then. Because I want that section to dry out more before I start trying to put handles and all of that lot on it, because it'll only go wrong. So we've got to make up 2 sets of sides for the hole. Sprue and Glue says, can I ask, do you have your SWAT officer to hand? I can turn the camera, but yeah, for me to get up and reach that, I would have to get my son to do it, and he's not here, David. Why is that? What do you need to see, mate? My SWAT officer currently is up on top of that shelf up there, next to Bruce Willis. See whether I can zoom in for you, because I'm not going to be able to climb up and reach it, mate, because if I do myself an injury, I'm home alone, mate, and it's not going to end well for me. So let's see whether I can zoom in on it, mate. 922. That's about as far as I can zoom in, mate. But he's up there next to Bruce Willis. Why, what's up with the figure then, David? Are you having issues, mate?
Oh, careful, careful.
Yeah, I can get him to drop it down when he gets home later and take some pictures, but hip seam lines, okay. Use a scraper, mate. But you can always disguise it and just put a little belt on or something like that, or, you know. Yeah, just a bit of death scrapage with a scalpel blade should help you out, mate.
Mm.
33. 4. Yeah. Should be A's. Position. Digger Evans Model Railways in, saying hello everyone. Hello geez, hope you're doing all right, mate.
Hello, mate.
Hope you're keeping well. Nice to see you in, mate. Saying hello to everyone there. Dan Kramer is in. Greeting life forms. He says, I'm listening to the stream whilst building an enclosure for my new Creati CR10 so I can work with more temperature picky filaments. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, some filaments can be extremely sensitive to temperature. Spruce says, hard trying not to lose the detail. Yeah, I think I just used my scalpel blade, mate, and deftly just done it in fine increments from what I remember. Bit of that. We got a bit of that. Kevin says, David, stick some sandpaper to coffee stirrers, wooden ones from McDonald's. There you go.
Oh, well, you got to do a deft bit of sanding, have you?
No, I think he was talking to you, mate. I think he was giving you a tip. Don't sound too keen, mate. That was a contemplatory Dave pause of pausedness.
Yeah, I'm cutting lots of little bits off.
Oh, right. Paul says, got to go and pick up the kids. See you all later. See you later, Paul. Take care, mate.
Yeah, take care, Paul.
Stay safe. Bruce says, thanks, getting the skinny sticks out. Forgot I had them. Yeah. It's just deft, little subtle sandage, David. You'll be fine, mate. That might be who Kevin was on to then. Yeah, stick some sandpaper to coffee stirrers.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get them on. Bill East found another contender for the best bargain kit. The Tamiya M41 Walker Bulldog, 3 figures and a 35th tank for 12 quid. That is a steal. That is a steal, mate.
Mm-hmm.
All day long.
Oh dear. Paul J. Lewis, disturbing news. I've just cleaned and tidied my bench.
Oh.
Found a large flat green thing lying on top of it. Could be a cutting mat or a dead, oddly shaped alien of some kind.
Yeah, I'd go for the alien, mate.
Yeah.
I'm just admiring the fact that he's actually gone and cleaned the bench, mate. I take my hat off to him for that, didn't you, Dave?
So do I.
That's commendable, mate.
Give it a few minutes and we'll have the screams of, I can't find anything now.
You give him as much as that.
Okay, then.
Athol says, always buy 3 packs a time, Dave, like me, then forget where you put them. Yeah, I do that all the time. Amount of times I've bought stuff out, I'll open the drawer to put it away, and there, in the drawer, is the one I was looking for.
All right. I think that's what they call sod's law.
Yeah, that's when it gets really annoying, isn't it? You're like, oh, really? He's saying there, bench cleaning is overrated. Yeah, it is, mate. I did that when I cleaned the man cave, mate. The amount of stuff I had that I can no longer find. Oh, yeah, really?
That could be a problem.
Seemed a good idea at the time. Right, 25 next. So, any of them? 1, 2 of those. Dum dum da dum dum da dum dum dum. There, because I've got an undergate. All saying to Andy, that's a possibility. There is a slight odour. Al says, yeah, it's not sod's law, it's just old age forgetfulness. Yeah.
Oh. Well, there is that.
It is weird, isn't it? Because it just creeps up on you. You find you're beginning to sound so much like your parents. It's like, really?
Oh, no, I don't want to sound anything like my old man was. Stop shake. Oh, jeez. Oops.
Is it going well, is it, Dave?
You know when you have a small part in between your tweezers and then you move?
Oh, yeah. You no longer have that small part between your tweezers, do you?
No, and I've got no idea where it went.
Oh, God. Oh, dear.
I'm kind of hoping it might be on the bench somewhere.
You're having a good day there, aren't you?
Well, I'm doing well. Where? See, I didn't hear it. Oh, I found it.
Good.
Right, should we have another go?
Yeah. Best advice I can give you, don't use the tweezers.
I don't think I've got much of a choice, really.
Yeah. Tweezers seem to be only useful for if you want to ping your piece across the bench and never find it again. I tend to use Grabby McGrabber now.
Oh, well.
Okay. So that goes on small wheel. Says I'm putting it flat on its back like that because I don't want a wonky wheel. Can't be having wonky wheels. Yeah, I can't be having wonky wheels, Dave.
Talking of wonky wheels,
Yeah.
where is the convicted?
It's convicted, isn't he? He's serving his punishment, mate. He's doing time in North Korea, mate. He's rock chipping, isn't he? Either that or he could be lurking in the background.
Yeah.
Ross is in, saying hello to David. Hello, Ross. How you doing, mate? A bit of that going on with there. Note to self, get round to changing them cutting mats, Carl. That'll be my next job on the agenda. Saying hello to Ross. La 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 la. He says, sat working on some Necrons for a diorama project. Happy days, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Happy days. Look at him with his diorama goodness.
I know. He's getting a bit professional all of a sudden, isn't he?
Yeah, it's because he knows it's a gallery show next week, mate. He's gearing up for 155 posts.
Yeah, you have a point there.
Go. So we've got a bit of that going on with that side. So I've got to make two of them. And then it's one of those. That section will be able to go on the back end.
Put me doodles down here. Right.
Assemble. Right, okay, it's making sense now. So I've got something to do on the other side. So let's bring that one forward. Right. Have a bit of that. So we want 3 of them. Some of that. Some of that. Now, and 3 of them on there. one. We'll have that. Luckily, that ricocheted and landed right on my chair. Kev says to Dave, just a suggestion. Use some double-sided tape on the inside of your tweezers. It stops the pinging. Then cut off a filling. Cuts out filling up the square box. There you go. Right. Ross is saying once his Necrons are done, he's going to do some Skitari Rangers and an Adeptus Mechanicus Priest. Oh,
Missus.
He's on a mission, isn't he?
He is.
I feel the gallery swelling already, Dave. Can't you, mate?
Oh, it's going to be a very full gallery by the sound of it.
Yeah. Oh, Lewis says, right, clean bench time for a new build. I've got numerous options. What's your options? What's your options?
Ooh.
Tell us your options. We want to know all of the details. Ray Aquilina is in. Hello, my friends, Colin and Dave. Hello, Ray. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you in, mate. Let's just move the camera.
In the land of Malta.
Yeah. Keep him well, mate. Always nice to see Ray in. We like Ray. Ray's lovely. Athol says you need the patience of a saint building Necrons, as he found out himself. Especially if you're modifying them. Yeah.
I don't know. Colin.
Yeah.
What's a Necron?
A Necron's like a tiny, tiny Terminator robot-y type cyborg thing.
Oh, right. Okay.
Do you remember that silver one that I put on the Valkyrie base next to the squig? Looked like
yes.
One of them.
Oh, right. Oh, there, did he?
Yeah. Everyone's saying hello to Ray. Oh, it's nice to see Ray.
Mm.
Hope you're keeping safe and well, buddy, and your family and that are all doing all right. How's life treating you, mate? Hope it's treating you fairly, mate. So everyone's saying hello to Ray. It's always nice to see Ray in. Bit too much glue there, Carl. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Dum 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 dum. Okay. You can say hello to Ray. What are you planning to do after the digger then, Dave? Apart from have a rest.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't thought. I haven't thought. Giving it a minute's thought. What I'm going to do after this one.
There you go. You can give it a bit of thought then over the next few weeks, can't you? How many episodes do you reckon you got on the digger left?
Probably have it done by next week.
Oh, look at you. Hugh says, right, model making done for now. Lunch will be beer and a couple of homemade Scotch eggs. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, you might want to crack open a window then, Hugh. Yeah. You know, just you know, for old time's sake, mate, as a friend.
Yes.
Just open up the window, mate.
let the neighbourhood savour the flavour.
Yeah, especially if they're homemade Scotch eggs, mate, because knowing you, they're going to have a bit of a kick to them, mate.
Yeah, you're going to have a bit of a...
He's going to be doing Michael Jackson and Riverdance all afternoon, Dave, isn't he? Oh, isn't it? I could hear Johnny Cash Ring of Fire going in my ear holes, mate.
Yeah. May I make a suggestion that you put some extra ice cubes in the freezer?
Yeah.
You might need them.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope you can run fast, mate.
What do I fancy doing after this? Oh, I know. I think I'm going to do, you know, I did that front loader.
Yeah.
Well, I've got the plough version.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I think I might start that one.
There you go. Jacqueline says, see you all soon. She's off to help Kevin. You take care, darling. Catch you soon.
Yep, take care, Jackie.
Athol says, personally, I use pickled eggs to add a bit of kick to Hugh. And Hugh says, yeah, there's chili in the sausage meat. Oh, I can see the colour going out of him now, Dave, can't you? Yeah.
Pickled eggs and chili in the... Oh, yeah.
Oh, innit? And he's been on the beer and all, Dave.
I am so glad I am nowhere near him.
Yeah. Apparently in Scotland they now make toilets out of kryptonite, mate.
I should think they need it. Oh.
Can we all if anyone's close to Hugh, can we take a picture of him so we can remember what he looked like? Yeah. Send us a message, Hugh, to let us both know that you're doing all right, mate, because we're worried for you now. Oh, bless him. Yeah. Have you a bit of that? So that's them.
I sympathise with your neighbours.
Cool, yeah.
I think they're... No. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'm really quite worried for him now.
I'm not sure who to be worried for, him or the neighbours.
Oh, yeah, that's a dilemma now, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we worry for all of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, can we just say we are worried for the community?
Yes.
Community of Hueness. Anyone out there that lives near a Mr. H. or Gordon, you might want to wrap your windows closed, do the neighbourly thing, and just keep an eye out for the bloke across the road. And if you hear a bang followed by a deflated thud, it's not the air coming out of a set of bagpipes. That's all I'll say.
No.
It could well be our friend in need of a bit of medical assistance. Oh, bless him.
Hopefully he's got a packet of wet wipes as well, because that'll help.
Yeah. Bless him.
Yeah, my dear.
Hey, mate, it's nice to see that he's not afraid of a challenge.
Oh, no. Hats off to him for having a go.
Oh, yeah, fair play to him, mate. It's like, yeah, braver man than me, mate.
Oh, yeah. Mind you, I've not decided what I'm going to have to eat yet.
Right, we have got handles of pingage to come off of there. Although
I think I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to have some more wraps. I think.
Well, don't forget, see, I'm home alone today.
Oh,
There will no doubt be some form of rustler's pingage to enjoy later.
Oh, you going to have one of them, are you?
Yeah. It's all I'm trusted to do. And it's like, yeah.
Will you be careful?
Yeah, I know. Can I phone a friend?
I was going to say, don't get the urge to
Tamper with
anything.
buttons, yeah.
Because it will not end well for you.
Yeah, I could imagine there would be an ambulance on its way, wouldn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be very careful.
It's funny, there was a post-it note on the front of the cooker with "Leave me alone!" exclamation mark. So, yeah.
So your leg end goes before you.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I was like, really? Why put that in there? You're never going to see it.
So what, you can't even do beans on toast?
No.
Oh dear.
Oh, no, that would involve multiple tasks, though. I know my limitations and I accept them.
Oh dear.
Because that would involve, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm capable because, you know, it's only opening a tin of beans and putting toast in the toaster. But my reputation of doing these things, as simple as that sounds, no matter how I will try to do that task without anything going wrong, the gremlins will conspire against me. The toaster will explode and then it'll be, "You broke my new toaster." Well, big boy did it and walked off. She wouldn't buy it. And then I'd have to explain it. I don't fancy buying a toaster. Apparently you don't put butter on the toast before you put it in either.
No, you do that bit afterwards, mate.
Yeah. We try.
You can do it before if you like, but it get a bit sludgy.
Yeah. Yes, Fox, I am home alone again, mate.
Oh, he's in.
Yeah, my missus and 2 grown-up sons have gone to Legoland. I don't know which one of them was the more excited.
Probably your missus.
Yeah, yeah. You're not far wrong, Dave, actually. Oh, it gets them out. That's how I see it. Or gets Helen out, should I say.
It gives her a break.
It does, Dave, and so you know what I'm like with her. You know, it's nice to give her a break from it. That's not to say that she doesn't message every 5 minutes. "You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right." Yeah. I've been supervised by Dave, and then I'm going to be supervised by Fox. What possibly could go wrong?
Now, I thought one of your boys would have taken her phone off of her.
You're not that brave. Would you try and take a phone off my missus, Dave?
Can I think about that one?
Yeah. Don't sound such a good idea now, does it, mate? Right, let's get the bender out of the photo etch type. Hugh says, "Drop the colour cup lid off the airbrush this morning and it rolled. By God, did it roll all the way to the kitchen door, and he's just found it after giving up earlier." That's epic, mate.
Mhm.
What I want to know when you drop things is why is it they roll along the floor and then they seem to jump up and hide behind objects that they shouldn't be out of reach?
I don't understand that one.
Always gets me. It's like, how the hell did that manage to jump up there and get underneath that? It shouldn't be able to happen.
Well, it was like when I was cleaning one of my airbrushes. The the little nut at the rear that holds the needle in place.
Yeah.
That rolled off. That quietly rolled off my bench, and I thought, right, I've heard it. I heard it hit the floor.
Yeah.
Do you think I can find it?
Yeah.
That was what 4 years ago, and I still haven't found it.
You still haven't found what you're looking for. See what I did there, folks?
Yeah. I opened myself up to that one, didn't I?
You did. Yes, the guru is in. H did check the house for carburetors before she went out. Yeah. I was saying to Dave Fox, there's a little post-it note on the cooker. Leave me alone.
Fox, it's your fault. I blame you entirely because I downloaded Fallout 4 on the Xbox.
Yeah, it's Fox's fault then.
Oh, yeah. If it wasn't for him talking about it last week, I wouldn't have downloaded it.
Yeah, definitely his fault then, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
And I downloaded Skyrim.
Hey!
Skyrim?
Yeah.
And I'm going to have another go at Grim Fandango.
Good man. Yeah, I shall be streaming that soon.
Oh, come on.
So, yeah.
Right, leave it alone.
Go. So we got that bracket bent. Happy days. All done. Swing that under there for now. And that, it's on there.
Yes, please, Fox, because I've had a look at the list of mods that you can get, and I have no idea which one. I had a look on Bethesda's site for mods for Fallout 4, and it's just like the list goes on forever. I've no idea what ones to use.
I just got mine off of Nexus. That's where I went in the end.
Hugh Gordon saying, lost a bit of pee once, found it a week later in the bed. Yeah, must have stuck to my foot or something.
Nice to know it's not just me that happens to.
needs to be painted before that goes on.
He says, I looked everywhere, even in me boxes. Yeah, I'm always losing photo etch, mate. I took my keyboard apart to clean it, and the amount of photo etch I found underneath the keys.
Oh, I'll bet.
Yeah, it was like, really? Now I know where it all went. It all adds to the fun of the modelling hobby, Hugh, doesn't it?
Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Right. D34. Oh, excuse me.
You're suitably excused.
Thank you.
All right, that's the angle of the dangle. Right, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounded deep in contemplatory thought there, Dave.
Well, it just drops me camera for no reason.
Oh, that keeps happening to you, doesn't it?
It does. I don't.
You haven't still got Minicam installed, have you?
No, I haven't put it on the tower PC. I decided not to do that. I'm wondering if I'm close to my limit for USB devices plugged in.
Yeah. Does seem odd. There you go.
Well, it seems to be all right now.
Athol says I'm off to pay my respects to Tracy, our favourite lay-by. So cheers, the new. No worries, mate. May she rest in peace.
Yeah. Take care, mate.
So we got that done, we got that done, and we got that done. Okay,
So that's all done then.
Getting there, mate. It's getting there.
Good, eh?
E35. Let's get that off there. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Just that bit. Okay. There. Spotted that. Get in there. With you in. The rest of it is good. And so we won't shirk the photo etch. We shall persevere with it. Yeah, no worries. He sent you a Facebook message with all the mods, Dave.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. I will.
So if anyone else wants it, there's the link. Good man. He's good, isn't he?
He is. He's very good. He's still a princess, but he's still good.
Yeah, but he likes being a princess, Dave. A bit of that going on there. Slap that on there.
Oh.
What do you mean, O? Is that a contemplatory O, or is that a O?
It's a oh.
Oh, it was a wibble O, was it? Oh.
No, it was a disappointed. Oh.
No. No. For you. For you and your disappointed O.
Mm.
For
That was a low registering grumble.
yeah. Okay. 17 and 19. He's having a right old rummage there, isn't you, mate? What you lost?
I am. I thought I had some tinlets of gloss black. Evidently, I haven't.
Tinlets, he says.
I know. Old school.
Any luck?
Yeah, I'm going to use me LP1.
There you go. Happy days. Saying hello to Ray there. So we've got that on there. A little bit of photo etch on there. Okay, and that is going to go on that hook. Whilst that's curing on that side. giggles on that side. Got Flappy McFlappy valve. I want that side to cure before I go anywhere near it. So, drop that in there. The temptation would be to try and put all three bits of that together. It's like, no, let it cure first. Cut. Right, so we got that. Oh, E36. Let's bend the back in its box. So the question is, have you made digger noises round the bench yet, Dave?
I might have had a few practice digger chunders.
Yeah. Good man. There you go. That's what I was hunting for. Number 36. Going to need them at some point, so I think we'll get them done today. Let's get them off of there. Number 50.
I've had a few practice digger trundles.
Good man. That's what I like to hear. Fun, isn't it?
No, I don't want to let the side down, mate.
No, absolutely, mate. E30. Okay, so let's get them off. So, on each of them. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Over there. Then. One. Powers of deduction. It's there. That gives me all of that then. 3 days. Let's put those back in there so I don't drop them. A little light reading, says you. Thanks, Fox. Happy days, yeah. That's all the mods for Skyrim. That one's already done. These will get added to the sides. Need the ear rolls off of that. So, same with that one. Get the ears off of him. That one's an undergate, so you can get that off of there and on. Oh, what's going on in the chat there? Q says, I've since learned to stick PE on some Lacotac. Is that Lotac tape when cutting? Still lose it though, especially the microscopic bits. Yeah. Yeah. I have been known to use a bit of Captain tape underneath there before, but yeah, it's one of them, mate. It's the devil's detail in it, photo it. It is sent to make every modeller spend 90% of their bench time on their hands and knees looking for the bit of pinged off photo etch.
Yes.
It's its sole purpose. It all accumulates in the man cave in a special little area that only the photo etch knows its location.
And then when you do happen to find it, you think to yourself, how in God's name did that get from my bench to here?
Yeah. Yeah. Several bits to go in like so. Keith is in, says hi, Colin, Dave, and everyone in the chat. Hello, Keith. How you doing, mate?
Okay.
Hope you're keeping well, mate. Or as well as can be. Pull it out.
Mm.
Dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum. Go in there like so. See it? Got that to go in there. Apparently. So let's put that in there. There you go. Just like that. He says, I'm doing fine. I hope you're both well. Yeah, we're all right, mate.
Oh, yeah, getting there slowly as always.
You know us two idiots, mate. SSDD, Keith, is all I'll say. Same different day is my mantra. It is what it is, mate. So we've got a bit of that going on. Up to there. You some of that. So. He says, know what you mean, Cole. Yeah, honestly, Keith, there are days, mate, where you think, you know, but yeah.
Yeah, we will. We'll put those in there before.
I'll be right. Well spotted, Cole.
Right.
Says, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, it can get you like that, mate, but at the end of the day, mate, we soldier on. Oh, there's a microphone there, Dave.
Oh, no. I just found it.
Yeah. All right, give that a squish. So we've got number 36. That lives down in there. Voltage. Let's get me eyes of seeingness on that. There you go. Put some glue in there then. Yeah. A lot of pieces just to put a tiny little tank hole together. I suppose that's how they do it.
Yeah. It's all sent to challenge us.
So we did there, yeah. That's better. Yeah, but it makes it fun, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So the theory is, look like they are. So that goes on there like so. Keith says, is there a jig for assembling the tracks? Yes, there is, mate. Yeah. Let's have a looky, Lou. Yeah, it's just there, mate. Little two-part jig. So, yeah, I should be doing wheels next week and tracks the week after, I hope. And I am going to do them on the stream.
Oh, so everybody can keep a track of you.
Yeah. Yeah, so why not? Why not indeed? I know everyone's expecting the swear box to come out. Lynn Dipple's in, saying good morning. Colin and Dave Uggs just crawled out of bed. Squawker Parrot woke me up just in time. There you go. See? Sweetie's got the uses there, Lynn, see?
Hello, Lynn.
Hope you're doing all right, my love. It's nice to see Lynn in. Let's drop that in there. Saying hello to Lynn because we can. That's what we do. Let's. Where is it? Let's just pop that back off a sec. Is that a stealthy bit of? Let's just use that. Didn't think that looked right. There you go. Everyone's saying good morning to Lynn there. Hugh says, morning, Lynn, coffee time. There you go. Some of that. Oh, there you go. Same the other side then. So there's a bit of a nub going on there, so we'll sand that bad boy off. Dave will be back in a sec, folks. He's just muted whilst he's shaking his paint. Whilst the paintballs will be rattling in your ear holes. So he's just muted whilst he's shaking his paint.
I thought I'd be polite and just have a muted shake on my own.
Yeah. Go. So that's that on there. Have a bit of a dab under there. Like that. Trundle, 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 trundle. Right. So we've got a bit of that. We've got a bit of that. And a bit of that. Let's slap that in there. That's the hole done. I'm going to leave the clamp off because I've got a little, the other half of the float wrench bracket to put on. I want the first part to dry off. So let's a spinach and see what we've got to go on there. That's clamps and bits and bobs ready for the front part. That'd be the theory. So we got E23. Let's get that. We can always get this all sorted out, then, can't we? With an E15 like so. Apparently that goes on there like that with a poly cap. That be the theory. So it will go in. Excellent. And it's got that on there. Diggersovsky, he says, got to go, chap. See you all soon. Take care, Digger, mate. Thanks for popping in, mate.
Take care, fella.
So, let's get a bit of glue in there. All the way round. Ignore the fingerprint, that will come off. Same do the other side. Camera there, I'll try not to knock it. Says, which he has, gone right off kilter. Right. And that. Then sit on there. Says optimistically. Oh, that's a weird little locating peg. Right, we got there. Lynn says, gotta go. Fix sweetie, something to eat. No worries, Lynn. Catch you later, darling.
Yeah, see you later, Lynn.
Thanks for popping in, darling. Always nice to see you. Right. So we got that, and that. And we've got the polycaps. Can't be far. Got a feeling there in the box under the tracks. Yes, they are. I had a feeling they wouldn't be far. La 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 la. According to that, let's go just straight inside. Them in there in a bit. A7. Two-part gubbins going on there. Is down there. I'm sure it is. That 9 and 7. There you go. One of them. One of them. One of them for the other side. She says, belly, corn, baby, lima beans. As for me, Cheerios, cereal with milk, bench, still against the wall. I know it'll have its place in the hobby room. Yeah, I only read that out because later on in capitals, Lynn's shouting at me going, read the whole statement. It's like, yeah, I was in the middle of doing something, darling, but God, honestly, do something right one day, wouldn't I?
There is no pleasing some people, is there?
God, there ain't, is there? Don't see this in other streams, do you? People getting moaned at. It's like, really? I have to laugh.
I think it was a quick pick on Festa time.
We try our best, Dave, don't we? But we
do. But sometimes it's just not enough.
No. Think so lucky we've got gallery to do next week. God.
Are you sure it's a gallery and not a Ross gallery?
Yeah. Tune in next week for the Ross Medlock show. Bless him. Right, so we got that, and we got that. And that apparently goes spinny, 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 city, city, city.
You sure?
Apparently so.
Okay.
Right. Seems happy enough. Right, so we got the same again to do for this one. So let's grab them bits and bobs so that we can get that done. I think we'll be able to get that front end on there. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do? Go till 3, Dave?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
All right, mate. Philly says, come on, Carl, if you start getting things right, I'm going back to Mallet or whatever crap is on TV nowadays. Yeah. I try to please people, put it that way. I try my best. They're very quick to tell me off if I miss something.
Mm.
It's like, yeah, go and host a stream and you'll realise how difficult it is.
Yeah.
We try. Because at the end of the day, we are trying to build as well to keep you entertained. So.
Yes.
And bear in mind also, I do work with Dave, and it is hard work.
And I have to work with Festa, which is even harder work.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't do too bad, just sitting there doing his own thing whilst Muggins here does all the chat and everything. But that's all right. I don't mind. I'm not bitter. There you go. Let's give that a squish. Lynn says, settling great. Just need to clear my eyes so I can spell correctly. Yeah. Still working on getting better upload speeds so I can return. Yes. He'll get there, Lynn. Rome wasn't built in a day. At the end of the day, broadband's one of them, mate. It's probably not high on the list of priorities out there. And it is a slightly big-ass country, isn't it? So, yeah, getting broadband to everyone, I can imagine it's a logistical nightmare out there, actually.
Oh, no. I wouldn't like that job. Planning to do broadband installs in the States.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We don't even live there and we know about it.
No, that's one of those jobs that you quite happily leave to someone else.
Yeah, that's the trainee, isn't it? Baldrick, what? Got a job for you. Oh, what's that? Yeah. You know, you said you wanted to go out in the field. Yeah. Enjoy. Do you like buffalo? Yeah. Oh, that was a contemplatory sigh of Daveness there, mate.
Come on.
Right. Bob's off, says he's got to go. Great show as always. See you later, mate. You might there you go, geez. Thanks for coming in and keeping us company, mate. Stay safe, buddy. Jeff says, yeah, Lynn does streams, question mark. Yeah, she does. Goes on with James, mate. But, yeah.
She did a Lego build.
Yeah.
Space shuttle, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, let me know when the next one is so we can go in and go, you've not read our messages out, Lynn. Bless her. Yeah. I can imagine the names she's calling me now. Good girl.
Would we be that cruel?
Yeah. We'll do that when you get your bench sorted out, Lynn. When you do live, we'll come and keep your chat entertained for you.
Oh, yeah.
Our own brand of silliness and shenanigans.
Oh, God, yeah.
She's now sitting there going, I really hope they don't fix my broadband.
But you wait till they do.
Yeah. Have you some of him? Right. E5 and E6. Okay. And that will be ready to get flipped on. So let's find and 5. Let's put, just to be on the safe side, because I want to get them in the right place then, because they pretty much button down the whole call. Sprue and Glue says, I'm often guilty of missing messages. I get fixed on what I'm doing all the time. It's easily done, mate. It really is. We don't deliberately ignore the chat. It's just we're mindful. We are building at the bench at the end of the day, and we're trying to focus on the builds, trying to keep an eye on the chat, and we don't always instantly get it right. So just bear with us, folks. We do try our best. But it can be quite difficult, David, can't it, mate? You sit there, you're like, you think you've done it all, and you're like...
As they say, it's work in progress.
Yeah, as its challenges. Right. That's a strange little fit. But hey, if that's what they want, that's how it goes. Lynn says, I have T-Mobile home internet and the signal is not good right now. They've got to put a 20-foot pole up for the antenna. Yeah, get yourself a scaffolding tube, Lynn. Go down your local reclamation yard, darling. Get yourself an old scaffolding tube. Bung it on there. That's what I've got on the side of my house. That'll get it sorted. That'll bung it up in the air. Can't go wrong then, Dave, can you?
No.
Good old bit of scaffolding tube will get you out of hole. There you go. I've used some of that. And E6, the one that goes underneath them. Yeah. She says, I'm not yelling. She says, Colin's having a wibble about me yelling at him. She says in cat. Yeah. Capitals is yelling, Lynn. Bless you. She says, I love you. I love you too, darling. You know I do.
Yeah.
Right. Apparently that then goes in there like that. Yeah. Have you a bit of that? Yeah. Will fit. That's strange. Does that go right tight? It does. There you go. That's better. Quite a concentration, Dave, eh?
I know.
Scary, isn't it, mate?
If I concentrated like this at work, I'd get a hell of a lot more done.
Oh, do you get easily distracted, dear?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin says you left yourself wide open with that one, Lynn. She did, Kev, didn't she, mate? It's like, yeah. Bless her. A bit of tankage done. I reckon I can sling that on there. just to button that down a bit. You can get that all looking rather swell thing, can't we? You some of that, so you a bit of that. Go. We can get a bit of glue down there. Glue down there. Bit of glue down there. Oh, Len's on about pole dancing now. Oh dear. Getting a bit raunchy in here, Dave, isn't it, mate?
I think I'm going to have to go soon because if it's going to get raunchy.
Yeah. God, you carry on like that, you'll have Dave there with his stripper suit on next.
No, I'm getting raunchy with my delicate, innocent ears.
Yeah.
You seem not to believe me.
No, I don't, mate.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I thought I would take my time and mull it over, but no, I don't, mate.
Yeah, I noticed you took a great deal of time and thought into that one.
Yeah, I'm not buying any of it, mate.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Geese, but, you know, you're on your own there, mate.
Okay.
That's what we're looking like. Okay. Sounded wrong. Let's give that a contemplatory squish on there whilst that bites. Yeah,
A squish?
Yeah, we want that join. Andy McLeish says hugs and Dr. Peppers. Wait, hang on. Pole dancing? Yeah. Yeah, she's doing her pole dancing again, Andy.
Oh, dear. It's just wrong.
Andy McLeish says, Dave, you do not have innocent ears. You're an ex-squaddy. You swear like a trooper and make Marines blush. Yeah, and also, don't forget, Andy, he was a Rupert.
How'd you work that out?
That got you thinking, didn't it? Well, at the end of the day, being a friend of a Rupert, doesn't that put you into the Rupert Club?
Not really. not really, because I don't really have much of a choice about the friendship because the Rupert is also the director of the department that I'm in.
Ah, so he's Boss Rupert.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. However, in his defense, yes, he was a Rupert, but he was also a Rupert that came up through the ranks, not via college and university.
Oh, he's a working Rupert.
Yes.
Yeah, not a Sandhurst one then.
Yeah.
Good man.
He's a proper Rupert.
Yeah, none of that namby-pambiness. He's authentic. He's an authentic Rupert.
Yes.
So that'll lick into place quite happily. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so
I am so pleased.
I think we can put on some of the odd little bits and bobs then on the back end of it. Might as well. Now let us pretty much have the whole assembled then. So I'll get on with wheels and tracks next week then. Wheels and tracks. Wheels and tracks. Get your wheels and tracks here.
That'll be really good then.
See what you did there. Don't need any from that spro. Do from that one. Don't from that one. Might do from that one. Right. Yeah. 42. How many in there? One each side. Okay. That's with the fanage bit. It's all making sense now, Dave.
For a minute, I thought you was going to say something else then.
For a minute, Dave, I thought I was going to say something else. Right, A51.
Oh, he's not. Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah. There was a momentary pause of mulligeness.
No, he's not. No, he's not going to go there. Surely, no.
Yeah, it'd have been Carl. What's up, Dave? You know that quiet voice? Yes, mate. It was a bit loud.
Yeah, it was. Oh, hello. Hey, that's ooh.
Right. 43. Let's bung that on first.
Oh. Don't throw it across the table.
No, you don't want to do that, Dave, because that's when things start going wrong. Apparently that then goes in with that going down like so. That goes in there. Right. That's it. Oh. Andy says, did you tank yourself lucky, Phil? Oh, he's off. Andy's off. Yeah.
Oh,
Good man.
there we go.
Yeah. And then that goes up that way. Good recovery, Carl. Good recovery.
Oh, well done, you.
Right. Okay. That's what it says. That's what it says, and that's where it says it goes.
So it must be right then.
Yeah. That sounds so wrong. He says, try to tack 'em blitz kits. They're quick, fun to build. Yeah, I mean, the last tank I did was a Dragon Black label. It was the Conqueror Day, wasn't it? I did.
It was.
Dare I say it, it's just nice to do a bit of armour for a change. Will do those. I shall glue that. Because I can see that pinging off multiple times. I'd rather it just be glued in place so that it stays in place. To be honest with you. Because once it's on the shelf, it's not going to move again. Only to be dusted. Happy days. You're right there, Dave. You moving house?
Yep. Now I'm right.
Right, punch that on there. What else? Similar thing to do there. Okay. Right. So we've got one to do on the other side. Where's that gone? 51. Because we've got a couple of these to go on the front as well. In 43. If I do them two bits first, then I'll come back and do the other clamp. Yeah, that makes sense then. Now,
they're always got two brews on the go, Phil. Always.
It goes up that way. Got a nice bit of resistance on it. Yeah, Dave always has his two brews. So he ends up with two cold cups of tea rather than the one. I'm just lazy. I use a thermal cup. That's what we want. Right. Somewhere. There.
Yep, one very cold cup of tea.
Yeah, it's always the way, mate, isn't it?
Mm. I'm used to it. The amount of times I make a cup of tea while I'm at work and then wander off to do something, and then get caught by about half a dozen people. Oh,
Yeah.
while you're here, can I ask you a question?
Have you switched it off and on again? Dorkosaurus is in saying hello. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hope you're keeping all right. Say hello to Dorks. Dorks. Oh, it's nice to see Dorks here.
Hello, Dorks.
Tankage going on there now. Happy days. All right. That's that. Then we've got 23. So we get the front clamps done. How are we doing for time? Yeah. I'll get them done. We'll get ready to do a wrap then, won't we? There you go. Give that a sand. Wait. Yeah, Fox says he's doing a bunch of stuff, so he's not able to chat at the moment. That's all right, mate. I'm sure you'll make up for it on Warhammer Sunday, mate.
Yeah, it won't take him long to get that nuclear-powered jaw going again.
Oh, poor Fox. Yeah. So that goes up in there. So that thing goes up in there. Hours of deduction. That goes on that one. It says, save your voice, Fox. She loves him. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget, Lynn, there was a pandemic on at the time, darling, and we have said to you since, just email James. More than once we've said that to you. Use some of that. That's the one. That side. Yeah. Let's try and lift that back up. Correct place. Like so. Right. Apparently there's something that goes on the edge of there over to there. Okay, we'll put them on in a minute. Actually, if I do it now, because I will forget, won't I?
No, don't forget.
So I'll do that. And that in there. There you go. That should then drop on the side of that bracket. That's the theory.
Oh, you go steady. You and your theories.
Oh no, with a capital F, Dave.
Yeah, people start talking. Festa's theories.
Go.
Whole new show for you.
Yeah, see how that works out for us, eh?
Festa's theories. I'm sure it will go down well.
Yeah. Oh. What possibly could go wrong, Dave?
Oh, I don't know. Quite a bit.
Didn't want that bit anyway. I think that went in the box if I'm lucky. Tell you what, I'm going to faff around. Let's cut the other one off and do that one. Tweezer of pingage moment, that was. Not an awful lot of bits left before I have to start them tracks, Dave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you psyching yourself up for it?
I am, mate.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I am, mate.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing them. You tell.
There is so much enthusiasm in your voice.
We'll hunt down Pingy bit later on.
No. You're not lost a bit, have you?
Yeah, it pinged back in the box, but I can't quite see it because I've only got my small magnifiers on, not my big magnifier of bigness.
Oh, the super duper one.
Yeah, so I'll use my big magnifiers to hunt that down. There you go. But them tweezers are they always ping stuff, the pointed ones. Where's my round one? They normally work better. This is where that one pings then. That'd be like, really. Right. That was it. It's that way. She says she can hear the excitement in my voice. Yeah, it's enthusiasm, Lynn, isn't it? I thought I did well.
Mind you, I'd do the same as you. Thought putting tracks together is not.
It's not attractive.
Oh. You went there, didn't you?
Yeah, but you got to admit, that wasn't that bad, was it, really? or was it?
No, it was. Although I expected something, but I didn't expect it to be that quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of on a roll there, Dave, wasn't I, really?
Yeah.
So we've got bracketry done on one side. I think I'll leave it there. Because that's a good spot for me to finish there. Because that leaves me then the complete other side to do. That's my theory anyway.
Hey, if it works for you, that's a good thing.
Exactly. Right. We can get ready then, because it is 3:10, Dave.
Good grief, that's gone quick.
It has, isn't it, mate? So let's have a jiggle so that you can see
A jiggle?
a jiggle so that the viewers can see what we've been up to today. So that's there. Couldn't find me mouse for a minute then, Dave. Right, let's just go full screen. There you go, so you can see what we've been up to. That's where I was up last week doing all the shovels and tracks and dunnage and stuff like that. So we got a bit of that. Today we've done it's Aris with a couple of jerry cans and a lift down flap. I've got to make me photo etch hinges for each side, and then that will sit on the rump like so on the back of the old tanky pops. We've also been doing clamp and bracket with the photo etch on the back there. I've got my other half of me photo etch bracket to make and a little flap that locks in place, so I've got that to build. And then we've been putting in the axles and vents and flaps and all kinds of gubbins on the front of this.
Oh, it's coming on though.
Yeah, and I've got literally that side done. And then I've got the same to replicate on the other side. I just need to find my pinged handle of grabbiness.
Oh dear.
That it did flip up in the air in the direction of the box, but it may have adhered itself to the boom arm. I don't know. So, yeah. So that's what I've been up to. I'll just bung you on the full screen, mate, so you can explain what you've been doing. Geese?
Mostly little bits and pieces, just finishing off, putting the small parts on, doing some touch-up paintwork. I've got one mirror assembly in place.
Yeah.
The other mirror assembly has gone in the box because I've only just painted it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can see that, but
yeah,
I've put a little bit of bare metal chrome on the mirror that looks down at the back, and I've done one of the mirrors and I like it, so the other one's going to be the same.
Happy days.
Because I was going to do it with gloss black and then spray over some Alcalad, but I kind of like the bare metal foil instead.
Yeah.
So
yeah, works a treat, doesn't it?
That's pretty much where I am. Oh, I've got the cable management roll that goes here. That's all assembled and primed.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the masking tape in place in case I do carry on and do the wiper swipes.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm still sort of
toying with the idea.
Yeah, I don't know. It might happen. It might not happen.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit more weathering to do on the backhoe and a few other little bits and pieces. We are pretty much very close to the finishing line for me.
Good man. Good man.
So yes, no, thoroughly enjoyed it.
Happy days, mate. It's a good little build, mate. It's coming along nicely, isn't it?
It is, yes. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
We'll just come back up to the big camera so that we can say our goodbyes to folks.
Oh, hang on.
Dum, 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 and bring the chattykins up. Let's have a looky loo.
Get rid of that.
Billy says now these two have got turret syndrome. It's contagious. It is, mate. It is. Yeah. We don't shell out a lot on our jokes, mate. We just write them ourselves. Pete says, thanks for the stream, guys. Hugs to everyone. Our pleasure, mate. Always a pleasure to do our Sunday shows and keep you entertained. Don't forget, folks, next week it's gallery. So anything you've got on the bench, get your work posted up because we'll be doing our monthly gallery show next week, folks. So, yeah. And that's where we get to pimp all of your work. So, yeah. Billy says, nice work, gents. Thank you very much, Phil. It's, yeah. We got all the good bits to do. Yeah, I've got to sit and build all them tracks, mate. That is going to be fun. Moving on.
I'm not saying a word.
Yeah, Jeff Light says, great work, Colin and Dave. Thanks, mate. Massively appreciated. Thanks for the feedback. Lynn's going to pop to the store and hope to be back to catch Colin and Foxy's show. Yeah, we're not on until 5 p.m. UK, Lynn, so you've got an hour and a half, darling, before we come in. Rich, hang on, lads. I've got an idea, Vice. A story of my life. Catch a live stream just in time for goodbyes. We'll watch on catch up and maybe drop in on later stream, mate. Welcome aboard, Rich, mate. Thanks for becoming a patron. Thanks for joining the fun and frivolity of our existence, mate. Keep an eye out, ring the bell on the channel for any live content. That'll give you an heads up on when we're live, mate. We're live on this one every Sunday, 12:30 till 2:30. We do Wednesday on the E-models. I do a Friday night one with Fox on this channel, and then a Sunday afternoon over on Fox's channel, mate. Busy. Dr. says, was good to see everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Same to you, no matter where you are on this little ball of rock and water that we call home. Stay safe. Have a nice rest of your Sunday. And we'll see you for the next stream, folks.
Bye, everyone.
Stay safe. Stay well. Bye for now.
Bye.